nothing more in this world that gets me more cranky than cringe, god-awful content. That in the form of reels and shorts and TikToks on fitness. Connor has compiled 5 videos I haven't seen yet for me to react to. Now I know what you're thinking. You're reacting to videos? That's pretty cheap content. It is. Now on with the video. I'm training 7 days for the 5 years, 90 minutes a day, and I'm a natural. You don't need a day off. Firstly, look, he's a sexy gentleman. A very sexy gentleman. It's just unfortunate that the light's bouncing off his head in the video. He's that bald. I've been training 7 days a week for 5 years, 90 minutes a day. You do need days off. You absolutely need days off. I used to do this in my early days. I used to go on and train for 7 days continuously, even when I had kids. And while I got away with it in the short term, because my energy levels and testosterone levels were quite decent, eventually comes to the point in your life where your life gets busier. For example, this gentleman here, I think I've seen his videos around before. Usually his videos look like it's shot in an apartment. I'm gonna hazard a guess he has no kids. Maybe he does, but the thing is, you see a lot of these videos online, you don't know the backstory to these people. This could be someone that has no kids, not much responsibilities, and can do that. Right? That's not a matter of time, it's a matter of energy. If you're someone that's running a full household, have kids, and you're juggling full-time work and stuff, by the way, a job that doesn't require you to be inside of a gym in the first place, energy levels are zapped to do 7 days. And when you're off days, your recovery days, are the days your muscles are actually responding and growing. And just because a small percent of the population, maybe like 1% of the population could get away with this, it doesn't mean you can. So, it's bullshit. I achieved the physique. It's very good. Wait for it. Oh, it didn't come? Oh, wait. I thought, should number 1 not be anabolic steroids? He definitely looks like someone that is definitely ticking all his tick boxes, but I do feel that anabolic steroids should definitely be number 1 on that list. And I also understand he is what looks African American. Am I allowed to say that? Usually, you know, genetically speaking, African Americans are very genetically gifted in this area. Am I allowed to say that? I would bet my house that he's definitely taking some. Let's see the comments if we can get to it. Talking shit on steroids is like throwing shade at races for souping up their engines. Anything to make you all cells feel. Yeah. 99% of you could take all the juice you want, but you still won't look like this unless you see this blood test. That is true, and I will give that. The work you'd have to put into, he's very regimented and everything as well, quite clearly. But the idea to sort of like shrug it off and not sort of mention steroids is a wee bit reprehensible. Only because I've operated within the sort of natural federations and bodybuilding shows, and I know what the sort of top end of the naturals look like, and this guy's about 3 times their size. So I'll hinge a bet that he's lying through his teeth. Like, if he's natural, I'm black. Next video. Ladies, if you see a man biting his nails, shaking his legs, not talking his own right, cracking his knuckles, looking everywhere, just give him a hug. He won't ask for it, but deep down he... That's the kind of content. That's god awful. Oh yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just set my tripod down in the middle of the gym, make sure the delts and traps are popping right. Got the cap down, need to look mysterious, because you know you're a celebrity. Cap down, delts popping right. What's he go? Oh, he's gonna about to do a bench, he's gonna film it. Guys, look. No, guys, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna put some sort of pathetic quote underneath it. Oh yeah, what's he gonna write underneath it? I just need a hug. And when you're in the gym as well, the part of being in a gym and being masculine is channeling your masculinity into something sort of aggressive to sort of vent, right? Accepting a sort of form of stoicism, not sort of thinking about, sometimes a man just needs a hug when he's biting his nails. Dog shit content next. Oh God, another. No one talks about how hard it is when your mood is constantly switching between, it's okay, I don't care, I'm fine, and I don't know how much more I can take. I understand the whole mental health kind of content is quite hot at the minute. Everyone likes to talk about it, but sometimes I think the root cause of mental health is talking about it too much. Another root cause is not staying busy enough. If you're busy, you're not really thinking existential problems in your head. If you're not thinking existential problems in your head, then 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be depressed. Get in the gym, lift weights, and forget about it. Hopefully the next kind of content is not that. How noobs lat spread versus pros. Thumbs to the center of the back, slide them back, lean back. That is god awful. No, I'm sorry, that is really awful. That looks really shit. I don't know, again, this is the new content that's starting to come out now, sort of posing content people do. You know, I seen one where there was an Asian lady comes up to like a 17-year-old, supposed to be a wholesome moment, and it is a kind of wholesome moment, but where she's sort of showing them the sort of chest, and she's getting to sort of do this. Wholesome, right? And everyone loved it online, but it's fucking wrong. Look, the way lad spread is, and the only reason I know this is because I went to posing classes and I know what the judges expect when you're on stage. Now, I'm not a seasoned poser like the majority of them. I have a close friend who's very good at it, and I'm going to do a video with him soon showing, debunking these kind of posing videos. But the sort of basics of the lad is, you're not leaning back per se, you're sort of putting your pelvic floor and your lower back should be screaming in pain. You're pushing that out, but your scapula and everything's remaining upright, high. And really with your thumbs, what you're doing is you're coming them in just onto your ribs, you're digging your thumb in, then you're pushing it up, like that. Keeping your scapula and everything up. You don't go, you know, that's like getting ready, you know. The problem is with these kind of videos is 1.7k people like this video. So at least 1.7k people believe this shit. So they're going to be going into bed with their wife at the end of the night, hoping to get some hanky-panky. She's in bed, looking across, he's getting his top off, and he goes, hey, what do you think of my lad spread that I learned online today? You'll just fall back and look like a tit. Anyway, there are 5 videos. Please don't forget to like and comment if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe, that's the most important bit. If you think there's any other videos that I would react very encouragingly to, please drop them below and I'll have a look. But until next time, I'm Conor from the Oxden. Have a nice day.